In a 2009 Global Data Center survey commissioned by CommScope with contributing sponsors Brocade, Eaton, and Intel, 732 IT professionals with responsibility for their organization's data centers were questioned to discover their priorities, actions, and plans to adopt new technologies and techniques. These are a few highlights from the survey.
Networking capabilities are increasingly viewed as critical business priority and receiving ongoing investments to improve performance and reliability. According to the new Global Data Center Survey sponsored by CommScope, Intel, Eaton, and Brocade, more than about a third of all of the organizations that we surveyed worldwide are planning on building new data centers. And about 4 out of 5 of the respondents that we surveyed globally indicated that existing data centers are continuing to receive investment for infrastructure and technology projects. So whether it's to stay ahead of technology development, to address cost efficiency opportunities, or to improve performance and reliability, which are all major concerns with all data centers, data center projects are continuing around the world despite the economic downturn. As we all know, data centers have a number of concerns and challenges to address on a day-to-day basis. However, our survey respondents indicated that their top 5 concerns are air conditioning, electrical power distribution, security, redundancy, and uptime and availability. So worldwide, more than half of the organizations we surveyed who are installing new copper cabling indicated that they would invest in a category 6A 10 gigabit per second solution. The main driver to this is due to the fact that category 6A has great performance and reliability, both of which are key to virtualization and consolidations. And when considering virtualization and consolidations, these are the main drivers to green and cost reduction strategies. Of the respondents that we surveyed who are installing fiber cabling in their data center, the shift to 10 gigabit, 40 and 100 gigabit laser optimized multimode fiber is accelerating. About 31% of those that we surveyed indicated that they're installing OM3 fiber, and approximately 19% of those that we surveyed indicated that they're installing OM4 fiber. As we can all imagine, the data center manager is faced with a number of challenges and issues on a day-to-day basis. However, based on the input from the survey, a number of the respondents indicated that the most common problem that they face on a day-to-day basis was related to service interruption. About 54% of the respondents reported utility power failure as the most common problem. And obviously, as the primary power fails, the backup power has to kick in, and about 33% reported that they had issues with respect to backup power equipment once the primary power failed. The next most common problem in data centers reported by the respondents was related to human error that resulted in interrupted operations. And about 23% of the respondents reported this is a common problem. Well, it was pretty clear from the survey that the importance of performance and quality in the data center is widely appreciated by all the survey participants. However, when selecting new equipment, 62% of those respondents indicated performance and 54% indicated ease of maintenance as their top influencers on their purchasing decisions. And when you compare and contrast this to the 50% who indicated price as their top influencer, I thought that was a pretty interesting takeaway. Well, as we all know, the green movement is a pretty big initiative, not only in data centers, but in businesses in general. When questioned on the environmental impact of green, 78% of the respondents cited the reduction in the data center power and cooling costs as an area of major concern. 48% of the respondents indicated that they aimed at reducing power consumption by more than 20%, and 64% of the respondents indicated that they wanted to implement energy consumption reduction strategies within the next 24 months. When it comes to energy efficiency and the green movement, there are a wide variety of energy saving approaches that have been tried in the data center. In addition to server consolidation and virtualization, the respondents of the survey indicated that they are looking to blade servers, storage virtualization, energy efficiency storage, and energy efficiency UPS as energy savings approaches. Operational performance is a clear and critical driver to help businesses fight off the effects of the economic downturn and be well positioned and poised for the economic upturn. And as we know, operational performance is driven heavily by uptime and availability, both of which rely very heavily on the physical layer infrastructure, which can quickly become a bottleneck at times of peak demand. Also, and as we know, additional computing resources are being packed in the equipment cabinets, and data centers are, as a result, having to move to higher bandwidth, high-density solutions. So due to these considerations, reliable 10, 40, and 100 gig solutions will be important to the ongoing operational and spatial efficiencies of the data centers for years to come.